Ignesa's Kitchen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your post notification. Today, I'm going to share with you another recipe which is UBE Pandesal.
We start off by pouring warm milk on a bowl, and then you put on your yeast and then your sugar. Mix that very well and then put on your ube flavor. Cover it and let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes or until the yeast is activated. While that's resting, we then proceed to the dough. We mix in bread flour and then beat your eggs properly and then put that aside for a while. Add in your salt, your sugar, mix that very well. Add your eggs, your oil, and then mix it again, and then add your butter, and then you add the yeast mixture. So then you just have to mix very well until all the ingredients are very well incorporated. Take your time, and if you think your ube is not very purple, you can add more coloring or your flavor so that it suits your liking. So here my mom is just beating the dough, mixing everything patiently, and then she added a little bit more butter and flour, just making sure that the dough is well soft, a little stretchy, and just making sure that everything is very well incorporated. After all that, we put a dough on a greased mixing bowl, and then we cover that with a wrap or a cling wrap, and then let that rest for an hour on room temperature.
2 hours later.
1 hour later, we start off by punching the dough and then separate it into two. Basically, you just have to flatten it down a little bit and then separate it into two. Okay, so right after that, we just flatten the dough a little bit, and then we start the shaping process. And basically what you have to do is just cut the dough like my mom is doing in the video, and then shape them into small little balls. Okay, so these are the small little balls, and right after shaping the balls, you can just open a little bit on the bottom and add the cheese. It's optional, but honestly I recommend the cheese. You can add the cheese, and the colored contrast of the purple and the cheese is so beautiful, so add the cheese. And right after that, you put on your breadcrumbs. After all that, put in your dough on your baking sheet and let that rest for 15 to 20 minutes or until the dough has risen, and bake it for 15 to 20 minutes.
So guys, it's now time to taste this ube pandesal. Okay, let's go. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see how fluffy this thing is? If you open it, you would literally just see the cheese everywhere. Okay, let's take a bite.
Wait a minute. Wait. This is good. This is a must try. Like, this is something you really have to try. When you just touch it, oh, it's a little hot. It's super soft, like, can you see that? It's super soft, and when you chew it, it's so chewy, like the cheese melts in your mouth. It's so delicious. It's delicious. One way to describe it, that's it. I totally recommend this recipe, you guys. You all saw how my mom did it. It was very simple and so worth the try. So this is all for today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you guys be alerted whenever my mom posts. Bye! Sana no.